Greetings and welcome. This is Uncle Swinney, and today we shall play Overlord. One of those video game companies that you're vaguely curious as to whatever happened to them. OLEM. That's better. Let's get into the fight. Eat my minions.
Here, this one.
Which one?
It's him. Rub some acid in his eye.
Don't you dare. Hello?
Master,
Ugly.
evilness truly suits you. Let us go forth. There are nefarious deeds to be done.
You're not the boss of me.
I feel the land quaking with fear already. I am Nob, Minion Master and devoted servant of darkness.
Whatever that means.
The haziness will pass, and your muscles will become limber again. You have been asleep for a very... This cavern is the spawning pit, sire, where new minions are born and live. Now you are here, you can call forth minions from this minion gate.
Yes. Yes, I shall summon minions.
Ah, look at those keen little evil faces. Ready to
Not
loot
those
and willing to
incomprehensible
knock 'em out.
jelly bean monsters.
Let us continue. Follow me
But
if you wish
true
to study
and
the
proper
finer points of
minions.
combat and minion control.
Who can at least talk.
Of course, if you want to get straight to the smiting, then I shall meet you in the throne room upstairs. Your minions will follow you wherever you go, Master, unless you give them a task.
Right. Where was the tutorial level part again? Here it is.
Being Overlord is more than just throwing a few fireballs and causing chaos. Proper evil takes skill and maybe, well, just a bit of mayhem.
What if I didn't
think
want
the
to be
Sleeping Beauty's a
to
little
spread mayhem?
Oh, our jester, sire. I really should have nailed him out for the crows long ago. Teach him to respect his overlord.
Indeed I shall.
Stop! You're tickling! You're tickling!
You're a ticklish one, ain't you?
Now hit him again. Don't hold back. See? It's all coming back now. Evil is not something you just forget.
I was hitting a little imp with an axe.
You metal lump, that's it. Now you
What
got
could
him.
could I forget? I am holding shift. That's better.
Come on, princess! You move like a dead badger! Shame you don't smell as good.
Well, that insult is just
He's out of your
nonsensical.
reach, sire. Use your minions to shut his flapping mouth. Oi, Tubbs! They should call you the Overlord.
Is that a fact now?
Warms my black heart to see them running about the place, trying to rip each other apart. Call your minions back, Master. All of them. Oi, Mr. Overlord! Show me some evil! If you need your minions to follow a complicated route, then you must sweep them through it.
Is there a particular reason you're not handling the jester yourself? Is this a learning thing, or are you just lazy?
Overlord? Overrated, more like. Don't let him get away, sire. Sweep your minions after him. Bet he'll whittle himself silly.
You can practically smell the black pudding. This is so British.
I hurt! I think you're ready, Master. Accompany me to the throne room. Evil deeds won't do themselves.
Well, of course they
Feel free to
don't.
meet him further if you wish. Leave me alone, sire! I've got to heal!
That a fact now, little jester. Wow. This place has seen better days.
Your throne room, sire. Alas, one cannot be a bastion of evil these days without wretched heroes lining up to prove themselves.
Really
That
blame
last
some
lot
of
were
them.
particularly bothersome, killing your predecessor like that.
What
Still,
effect now?
you're here now, sire. Evil will always find a way.
Isn't that the truth?
They also looted and destroyed much of the tower. But it's merely a setback for the forces of darkness, sire. You are our new Overlord.
We have our
Build
title.
your tower, punish those so-called heroes, and re-establish a dark domain. This is the tower portal, sire. Sadly, it's missing its power source, the tower heart. However, there's still a tiny bit of energy left. It's just enough to transport you to the last known location of the heart. When you're ready, sire, step through the gate. I shall meet you on the other side. Salutations!
And beginning timer.
Most wise master!
Well, now you're just brown nosing.
Ah, you made it through the gate, sire. This tranquil wilderness, so rural and idyllic. Hideous, is it not? Try not to
You would
inhale, my
hate
lord.
nice green things, wouldn't you, Niall?
You can summon your minions from these gates. They are ancient arcane links between your tower and this land. Currently, you can only summon browns. You must find the other lost minion tribes before you can summon them. Perhaps we may recover some of our looted tower objects in this lush, verdant abomination. Brown minions are your main fight. These fluffy creatures barely know they're alive, but you can still harvest life force from them. Remember,
Basically,
life force equals
I'm
minions.
Sauron.
Return to the gate to call more to your side.
Virtually everyone is some manner of snarky bum.
You must build up your army, sire. Summon more minions at the gate. you. These urns ahead may yield something beneficial. There's nothing minions like more than breaking things. Well, apart from killing things.
Yes, go. Collect knickknacks, paddywhacks. What is a paddywhack? I explain why I never knew that part of the knick-knack
All they
song,
do is
but
chew grass until something kills them.
okay, true, but incredibly rude.
Stupid, pointless creatures. For the master.
Okay. This game, for the uninitiated,
Our way is blocked.
is basically Pac-Man in a Pikmin in a parody
Use all
of
your
Middle
minions on
Earth.
that pillar, and they will work together to move it. Onward!
Oh! Halflings took over my farm. Tied me up in the sun to scare the birds. Now, those pumpkins are plotting against poor Bob. They want revenge for all the pies I made, and the soup, and the jelly, and the ice cream. I hear
Yes.
the pumpkins whispering at night, but I won't leave my farm to the halflings. Oh no, they're worse than the pumpkins. Please help get Bob's farm back.
Pumpkins are conspiring
Your
against
creatures ain't
you.
related to pumpkins, are they? They're screaming. The pumpkins are screaming. They're scared. Get them! Get them! Even the birds laugh at me. They're in league with the pumpkins. Keep those squeaky things away from me! Your creatures ain't related to pumpkins, are they? That showed him. Oh, you better
It's
go
a
inside.
bad day when halflings go
My house
bad.
leads to the village of Spree. Oh, I bet there are more of them fat little demons about. So be careful. Me? Well, I think I'll stay here. Fix me farm. Maybe grow marrows instead. Yeah, marrows don't talk so much.
Yes, this game was definitely made
Your
with the
minions
British.
can access areas that are too small for your evil magnificence. Oh, yeah.
Did you just call me fat? Go forth, my minions.
Those from those dead halflings. That's evil energy. It gathers in all us evil creatures. You will learn more of it in time, Master.
See, hobbits gone bad.
Heart. The halflings must have used it to grow pumpkins. The little fools. They have no idea of the real power it contains. Clear those pumpkins and let's get it back to the tower. Your minions will carry it for you, Master. Being the Overlord means never having to lift anything heavy.
Is that so?
Careful! Careful! Ah! The minions have found a shortcut!
The one I made.
Moldy! Keep up with the other minions! Giblet, I see you pretending to hold it with one claw. Hold your share, Gubbin, you useless sack of pus.
Now that's not nice, is it? Back to the tower.
Back to the tower. Back to the tower.
It's
Back to
where
the
it
tower.
belongs. This is the heart of the tower, sire. It will play a vital role in helping re-establish your dark domain. It will allow you to visit the tower whenever you wish and provide access to all of the tower's resources. And look, it seems to have bestowed a little gift upon you, sire. You can now control 10 minions.
Hooray!
Ha! And it seems to have retained one of its spells. The Fireball spell. Robust fellow. Might have known he'd make it. I'll teach you how to use him when the need arises. But I urge you, sire, find more of our missing tower objects.
That's
A
not
crane would
going
be
to be
particularly
easy.
handy. Then we could clear the debris around here. Open up some rooms. Unfortunately, I'm not the evil entity that I once was. I cannot take the feel of lush green grass under my feet and birdsong in my ears.
How much is that you being old or you being
In
lazy?
fact, I think I need to find a dark corner and something to pummel. I shall stay here.
Back to the thing.
Testing, testing. 1, 2. Is this thing working? Can you
Now,
hear me, Master?
to harvest more life force. That requires slaughtering sheep en masse.
Here are rather frisky, so they would have undoubtedly repopulated the area. Call forth some minions and head for that peasant village. Scream! Revolting name.
It's like an uninspired parody of somewhere else entirely. I said it sounds like, I didn't say it was. Although that's probably the case.
Halflings approaching. Get ready.
Hang on. Those ain't our
Get
friends.
get
Look at the one with the
your
helmet.
eyesight
Could be
checked.
2 halflings holding up some armor. Yeah, I bet that's it. I don't trust those sneaky little
You're
what's-names.
thinking trench coats.
Maybe you're right. Here, prove you ain't halflings and free our men from the camps down the road.
If you are, stay right there so I can get my aim straight.
That's
Now
not
the
how
Lord
that works.
There, in the field, greedy little halflings. Use your firebolt spell on the wheat and roast them like suckling pigs.
Roasted halfling. Why does it smell like unicycles? I don't even know what a unicycle smells like. How would I know that? Foolish little halflings. Foolish, I says.
Oh, halflings. Toast them!
You'd think they'd start running as soon as I saw their wheat catch on fire.
Some people just lack the ability to perceive reality.
You were the first to fall.
One last thing, sire. Killing innocents, and I use the term loosely, increases your corruption level. This attracts more evil energy, which increases your powers. However, this is rarely suitable for establishing a long-term evil plan.
No, it.
That
Yes,
requires
that it
people
is. That is the
living
case.
people. Gratitude comes with its own rewards. Yes, master. Taking position. That's mine. This is an arcane blood pit, sire. You can sacrifice minions here to regain your own health. Have no fear. Your minions will gladly die for you. They're very loyal.
Is that a fact now?
This must be the work camp. They're throwing rocks. Primitives.
Yes, unlike my minions, they use clubs.
That must hurt. Look, sire, a wheel. Your minions can turn these and, well, you never know what might happen. Make sure you take a full set of minions with you. Halflings might be short, but they're tough.
Yes, they are. Surprisingly so. Especially if any of them happen to be named Bilbo or Frodo or Samwise. Point is, hobbit folk are not to be trifled with. Ooh. Obey the pumpkin. Linus has finally gone full rogue. And it's spoopy.
We've got to keep chopping.
That's mine. That's mine.
What's in there? Come on, you sons of sheep. You wanna live forever? Well, then give me a good reason not to throw you into the next blood altar I see.
Hey, help us out! There are more prisoners over there, but they've got a big old troll guarding them.
Say what now?
No sense in dying when there are others willing to do it for you. Fear and awe can be valuable commodities, sire. Treasure!
They've got a big old
raise
troll guard in
Cain.
them.
And now I'm hungry for chicken. One of you find a chicken. Figure out how to slaughter it. Figure out how to fry it. And try not to gum up the works.
Get us out of here!
Oh, that is... Oh, I did not need to see that. That is wrong in ways words cannot properly describe.
That troll ate my brother.
Did it turn anyone you know into a
Get us out of
newt?
here!
Hurry, hurry!
I don't want to die in a cage!
Kill! Hurry, hurry!
Belly flop will not save you.
That troll ate my brother.
So I'm guessing it didn't turn anyone you know into a newt. It's a not magical variety of troll.
Our liberator. Hey, we don't
It's
need
big,
this brain
dumb,
anymore.
ugly, and smells
Well, it is ours.
like rancid feet.
Quickly, sire. Have your minions bring it to the waypoint gate.
Ow, my foot.
Hurrah!
We're free!
Yeah!
You're welcome, pitiful wretches.
Come on! Let's go to Spree!
Ransack, pillage, plunder, kill, maim, inconvenience, yes. Kill a mother sleeping. Dishonorable, but effective.
That's mine.
Yes. I have no clue where exactly we're going.
For you.
Onward, ye peasants of questionable breeding quality. Onwards. We will eat the one with the uneven number of the excess number of toes.
Position.
For some reason, the minions really like those. I have no clue why.
Master?
Ah. I am quenched on the blood of my sycophantic little monsters. I will investigate that at a later date. Stomp, 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 stomp. Wow, these sheep recovered quickly.
It's okay, I have culled the sheep population again. I'm basically going to do this every time I come around these parts. And apparently some of the stuff my minions trashed recovered as well. That doesn't seem plausible, does it?
It's fantasy, of course it doesn't make sense.
You saved us! Our boys are safely home! Oh, what a fine job, my lord!
You're willkommen.
It's nice to see folks enjoying themselves for a change. Quite a wild bunch, aren't they?
Oh, you have
Back
no
over in
idea.
Borea, I'm called Archibald Damius Methuselah Wobbleboard III. But folks around here...
Oh,
just
the
call me
Ruborian
We've
wobbleboards.
had some tough times. The halflings have ransacked most of the farms and everyone's turned up in spree on my doorstep. They voted me mayor. I got the drinks, yeah, but no food to feed them. Look, I really need some, value to get us back the food. the
You can
halflings
say
stole from us.
suckers.
Their village lies to the east. I bet they're keeping it there. Go on. Full tummies for us equals fuller pockets for you, if you get my drift.
I do. And it's nice to see an elected official who is at least responsible with his constituents.
Roasted harfling on the breeze.
Kind of a sick weirdo.
Only good half, careful. This is the only bit of farmland we've managed to save from the halflings.
But the crops won't be ready for months. We'll have starved by then.
Halfling patrols are still out there. We've seen them going to this old workshop. Think they're keeping something in there.
Is that a fact now? Something called a tower smelter, I sees. Curious, yeah.
It's one of our smelters, and those devils have captured red minions to stoke it. Silly scorchers. They must be imprisoned in the tunnels under Spree. We need to put out the fire to move the smelter, but to do that, we must be able to summon reds. You have to find the red minion hive.
Is this a fact now?
These roots? Oh, I've never seen anything like it.
Darn elves can't keep their own forest under control.
These roots are strangling our
I'm
crops.
sure the elves have a very good reason to neglect their
That ain't
gardening.
natural, I'm telling you.
I've tried cutting them, setting them on fire. Nothing else.
Have you tried harsh
It's
language?
elf magic. I never trusted those pointy-eared layabouts.
Stomp, 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 stomp. Something spam, wonderful spam, 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 lovely spam. Wonderful spam, 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 spam. Just love the idea of me, baby. It's only a shadow in the doubt that you love.
They came out of the air.
Wait, what's that about demons?
The lady, she told us to run, so I ran and I didn't look back, even when the screaming started. I don't know if the others made it. I'm not going back there again.
Isn't asking you to.
Do you have a lady friend, you big heroic hunk you?
Not as such.
I can't get rid of the halfling stench.
Use club soda and a bacon grease rub.
Even then, they just eat the nails.
Hey, are those creatures for sale?
No halfling, no minion is a slave. Except to me. Rogue hobbitses. I'm acutely aware that's not what they're called in this game, but that is hardly the point. Obey the great pumpkin. The Prophet Linus commands it.
Congratulations, sire. You have found a new domination spell.
And thanks to some weird qualities of my keyboard, I can't really use it. Yeah, apparently you have to use the F keys to switch out spells in this game. Otherwise, use a console controller, and this game is somewhat infamous for being almost unworkable with console controllers. I don't rightly know that for certain myself. I've never played this game on console control.
This spell will slow down advancing enemies, giving you more time to make them very dead.
Ah, we're going to crash a party. First, we're going to stop. This has been Uncle Swinney with Overlord. And I will continue after this cutscene is done.
Now we have the crane, we can start to rebuild your tower, sire. That crane is just the job. Your minions are opening up the dungeon. Do go see it. It's so soothing. You can fight almost anything you...
Anyway, this has been Uncle Swinney with Overlord. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I will see you next time.